What's up? What's up, internet land, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you end up getting this message, because I know it's gonna be copied and re-uploaded and things like that. Welcome to Whatever It Takes Wednesday. We're doing this show late because we had a long and overwhelming day here, so I decided to make that actually the topic. We're actually still working here. I got my fiance in the back working, doing little stuff. She doesn't like to be in video, but. But anyway, so I just wanted to touch on that. You can feel free to, say hello below the video, if you catch us live. If you have any ways that you deal with overwhelm and long days and things like that, feel free to drop that below as well. With this whole month that just ended here, with us launching a course and running our 2 stores and our coaching business, our family, we just had wrestling. Wrestling just came to an end. So definitely been feeling a little bit of overwhelm. But what I'm gonna do in this video and in this video today here for Whatever It Takes Wednesday is just talk about some things that I do, some things that I do when I'm overwhelmed. Number one is just prioritize. Prioritize and figure out what's the next best thing that you can do. Because here's the truth of the matter is. The truth of the matter is we're never ever going to be able to get done everything we want to get done in one day. There's only 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week, 365 a year. We could choose to do what we want with them, but the list truly never ends. So the best thing to do is, in my personal opinion, is to get the most out of our time, right? Get the most out of our time and do the things that pay us the best. And not just financially, but on a spiritual level, healthy level, and every other level as well. So I'm looking forward personally glad the day's ending. I don't know if you ever feel like that. Feel like that you're just happy the day's ending, and looking forward to starting a new day personally tomorrow. I like to do these shows and hop here on video here and share value and things like that a little bit earlier in the day. But it's kind of fun to get on here late night. And just drop in here and say hello to everybody that's here on Facebook. That's where this is recording live. Of course, it'll be on our YouTube channel as well afterwards as well. But hey, good question to ask yourself. How do you deal with overwhelm? How do you deal with having long days? And what's the secret to it? Really, I mean, there is no secret to it, I guess. I mean, just a matter of just managing your time and doing what's the most important thing. So I got somebody on there saying, "What's up? Hey, what's up, Tim Armstrong? What's going on, man? Good to see you drop in, man. It's late in the evening here. It's almost 11 o'clock. I don't normally do these videos this late, but I thought I would hop on here and do this after having a long day. Like I was just saying, we're just finishing up work here. We're just still finishing up some stuff right now. We had a really busy month, We launched our course. We want to launch a book soon, so you guys can stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned to look for our book. We actually still have one last thing we have to do. I want to do an advertisement on Craigslist before the night's over. We're just got ourselves back in the email marketing again, and we're about to hit our first 1,000. I think we probably already hit it right now. Right while we're on video, we probably just hit 1,000 subscribers on our email list. So that's pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Ned? Hey, what's going on? My man Hector, what's going on? Some good people hopping on here. So hey, I want to say this too, since I got some people on here that bought our course that we launched this past month and have also bought coaching from us and stuff. Just wanted to just say thank you. Thank you for your business, and I'm grateful for your business, and even more grateful to get to know you guys as well. So it's all about the people, right? It's the people business. If you help enough people get what you want in life, you'll get what you want. You ever hear that? Zig Ziglar, he says this: you can have anything you want in life if you just help enough other people get what they want, right? So that's my goal all the time. I got a couple people to message me today too that had their best sales days too, so I'll probably celebrate them on Facebook. So that's pretty cool. What's up, Nettie? I see you on there, Nettie. Congratulations to you, Nettie, for taking action taking action and getting our course there at the end of the month. There, you came in, slid right in the home plate there at the end. So yeah, so dig in there. That course has a lot of stuff in there. 7 months worth of worth of videos built up into that course. So I've learned a lot. Yeah, that's what's up, Hector. Yeah, man, it's been a pleasure getting to know you too, Hector. You know, definitely cool, man. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you being around and being in my inner circle here and everything like that.
End item for that?
Yep, no doubt. What?
Or just the end item for this, the towels, minion thing?
Yeah, if it's the last one.
Yeah.
No, there's one left downstairs.
There's
Just leave it.
one left on?
Yeah, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Sorry about that. Asking me questions while I'm doing this, but yeah.
Print it out.
So, say what's up, babe.
Oh.
Drop in there.
Yeah.
She's like, no. So anyway, so that's pretty much been like my day or whatever. I guess I gave a few tips towards it. Just wanted to just bring some kind of value. The truth is I'm human. You know what I mean? What's up, Bob Pranny? I can't always deal with these long days and being overwhelmed and all that stuff too. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. But if you want to be a high achiever, you know, and you want to achieve a lot in life and do great things, you know, you have to learn how to overcome this stuff. You know, you got to break out the box. You know what I mean? You don't want to be living in that little box you live in. You know, you need to break out the box. You can't do what you did yesterday if you want to have a better tomorrow. You got to keep on. You got to keep on doing something different, right? You stay away from the definition of insanity, right? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. That's why this year I decided to do all kinds of other stuff. My man Bob Pranny, yep, yeah. So that's one thing I encourage. You know, is just switching up your routine, switching up what you're doing. Because if you don't, you're going to keep on getting what you've been getting, right? So that's a fact. So you know, this year we've got some different goals. I meant to create my course this year, but I actually ended up doing it at the end of last year. So this year we created a course. We're also going to create a book. Now it's March 1st. April 23rd next month we're doing an 11K run. So we're going out the box, right? We're stretching like I've never done an 11K run. You know what I mean? I did our prize race is a 10K run. So 11K runs a step up. Like I'm going outside the box. So I'm growing. So I'm doing something different. So I'm going to get something different, right? Like I said, if you keep on doing what you've always been doing, you're going to keep getting what you've always been getting, right? So that's another reason why I challenged myself last year. All the different challenges I did last year. You know, I ran a 5K, I ran a 7K, I ran a 10K. I did an adult wrestling tournament. I did a jiu-jitsu tournament. You know, I created my course last year, but I didn't really launch it hard until this year. Just this past month, we launched it pretty hard and did a 90% discount for a whole month. And you know, that was all growth. That was growth for us. You know what I mean? That was growth for us. But yeah, so I meant to talk about being overwhelmed and working long hours, but I think that's what it takes. I think it takes being, you know, to achieve greatness and to achieve better things in your life. I think it takes being overwhelmed sometimes, and sometimes it takes long days. You know what I mean? You know, because it's like I said before. If you want to keep getting what you've always been getting, keep doing what you've always been doing. You know, sometimes maybe that's what you need. Maybe you need to work a little bit harder. You know what I mean? So, you know, work a little bit harder today so you can. So things could be easier tomorrow. Like my Facebook post, I put some stuff in there. I said if you live your life easy, your life will be hard. But if you live your life hard, your life will be easy, right? So if you grind it out, early, your life could be better. You know, in the later years, of course. You know, I mean, even in the early years, you know, if you want to be able to come and go as you please, do what you want, when you want, with whom you want. If you're in your own business or something like me, you know, if you work hard, you can stop and start when you want. You know, so. I think a lot of people have a misconception of being an entrepreneur and things like that, and I think it's all about, like, especially internet marketing stuff. It's all about like sitting on the beach, you know, and drinking pina coladas and stuff like that. But here's the thing: them guys work like 12 hours a day and then sit on the beach for an hour. You know what I mean? And look like they're like living it up. And of course they are living it up. They're living it up and stop and start when they want to, but that doesn't mean that's how it is all the time. You know what I mean? So, I'm just a firm believer of hard work. So, I think this is one of my quotes. I made this one up too. It's a good one. You can remember this one. Hard work is a universal solution to all. So hard work is a universal solution to all. So that's one of my sayings that I made up along with a few others. But anyway, so I want to wrap this up. I see a Marianne on here. Hello. Steven Stankwitz, what's up? What's up? Bob Franny, my boy. So yeah, so thank you all for coming on. I wouldn't call this one of our best episodes, but I'm happy to just get on here and connect. Look forward and stay tuned to our next episode next week, whatever it takes, Wednesday. I'm definitely going to have a special guest on next week. I was just so busy being overwhelmed, having a long day and all that stuff, launching my course and everything over this last month. I didn't really have a chance to really connect with as many people to have on our show for this week, or even be able to do this show during the day even this week. Just got done doing my payroll to my employees in the Philippines and India. Stuff like that. I was just doing that like 10 minutes before I hopped on here, finishing payroll stuff. So I do it every other week because I only like to do it. I want to get the most out of my time. I always hear the people say, like, the more money you make, the more you value your time. Like the better your quality of life gets, the more you value your time. So it's better to compile time and do it and then move on to the next thing. It's about managing your time better, really. That's a big thing about Overwhelm, about Overwhelm and long days is compiling your time and managing your time, better, right? So anyway, I'm closing it out. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming on and hanging out with me on this quick late last minute episode. And I'll see you on the next video. Stay tuned for some awesome guests. I've already had some really awesome guests on here, guys like Kylo and Bill Connolly's been on here. I've been on here. So hey, what's up? What's up, Merle? So anyway, closing out. Peace.